push into the heart of darkness. The SOE had recruited the 6 of us under my command for one reason: to retrieve files on the top-secret Project Phoenix, the last gasp of the Third Reich. A coalition of Allied commandos thrown together and aimed at where our enemy was most vulnerable. This was meant to be our first and only mission.
Would you look at that?
Hell of a world! Who's up for saving it?
До свидания!
Let's go!
It's showtime!
Think we can pull this off?
If we secure the train, we have a chance.
Who's going first?
Novak, you have a go. Everyone stay close.
Cover you from this boxcar.
Remember, I don't want them to see us coming.
They can't see anything when they're dead.
They know we're here.
Now it's gonna get interesting.
Door's locked. Look for another way in.
They're fighting each other!
There!
Novak!
Bloody-o! Save some for us, Novak!
Secret mission!
Looks like we're doing this the hard way. Get on the other train and flank those crowds.
not listening! Crouch in the truck! The hell with this? What the bloody hell is he doing? Getting himself killed! Heads up! Woohoo!
Clear out the other train.
Hey, Novak! Look at the sweet LMG on that truck! Ceasefire! We're getting close to the engine car.
Better hurry. The map says these tracks are gonna split.
Of course they are. Just showing off, Novak!
Novak just took out a bloody convoy!
Friendly fire! Goddamn half-track! Push that machine gun! I'm gonna flank it!
driver! The tracks are splitting! Jump! Jump, soldier! Bob's your uncle.
Fuck me dead. Now that we've been properly shot at, might the officer in charge tell us what the hell we're doing here?
That submarine base is our final stop. Once we're in, we move to secure the objective.
He wants us to secure it, but you won't tell us what it is.
Kingsley's been dancing around that since the get-go. This ain't just another Easter egg hunt, is it?
Yeah, mate, what's the bloody story?
We don't quite know.
You mean the SO fucking E doesn't quite know?
You know what? I'm gonna go pull the brakes.
All we have is a name. Phoenix.
Oh, so we got no idea what we're up against.
That's the mission. To find out. SOE says the Krauts are moving something big out of Germany. Could be a document stash. The holiest of holies. We are here to pinch it.
If this is so important, why did they not send an army?
They did. There's 6 of us.
Mate, we're not from the same army. Hell, we're not even from the same continent.
Quiet! Get back!
Why were we chosen for this fucking suicide mission?
Brass handpicked 6 specialists to hit the Krauts fast and get away clean. An army can't do that. Too loud. Too slow.
Richard's right. They won't see us coming. In and out with those papers before they know it. Do we understand the plan?
I shoot Nazis. They die. That's my plan.
The entrance is past the rail yard, just across these tracks.
Let's get those papers before Jerry's any wiser.
I'll cover you from this boxcar.
Christ! I hate dogs!
Let's get it done. Take them out.
I don't have time for this! Eindringlinge! Haltet sie auf!
They're calling for help! Line them up!
Move up! What's the train?
Didn't come all this way to get hit by a bloody train.
The entrance is dead ahead!
Almost there! Keep going! Dogs!
Novak! Take out that sniper!
Move it!
Everyone inside! Coming up fast! Watch out!
everybody!
Door on the left!
More the merrier!
Look for the command room.
This must be it.
Jackson, get the door! Watch that fire!
We missed a hell of a party. Looks like they left in a hurry.
Phoenix, we must be close.
Not for long. Krauts are moving their stash onto a sub. You see that lot lugging that chest? I bet you London to a brick that is what we're after.
So what are we waiting for?
Time to bring the heavy stuff. Now we're talking.
Wait. We can't go in loud.
Arthur?
Whatever's in those papers is the best kept secret in the Third Reich. And the Krauts kept them here, in the arse end of nowhere.
So what?
It makes no sense. It's like leaving the crown jewels on the front porch.
With hardly anyone watching them. The entire German army should be guarding this place.
We're not the only ones who don't know what Phoenix is.
You're saying Nazis are keeping secrets from Nazis?
I'm saying the ones in charge of the secrets are the most dangerous.
Yeah, that's why we brought the guns. To shoot them.
Are we done here? Those papers are about to piss off out of Germany.
You three, take the catwalk and make your bloody noise. Buy us time. Webb, Novak, you're with me. We'll take the boat.
Let's go.
We'll cover you from the catwalk.
And look for a way out of this trouble.
Don't shoot us or we'll leave without you.
Novak, take them down. I'm empty. forward!
Hurry! We're gonna lose those documents!
That's the sub in the next pen! We're close!
Our squad are on the catwalk!
I see them! Watch your fire!
Over there! Keep pushing!
We're out of Nazis!
I saw him load the crate on that sub!
Cover us! We're going aboard!
Good luck, kids. I'll find us a way out of here.
There's the hatch! This is it, lads!
Richard, watch our backs. Novak, you take the lead. Let's find that crate and get out of here. Eyes straight ahead. Watch the ricochet. We have to stop the sub! Get back! Get back! Clear them out! Watch out! You're all right? It's got to be the command room. Let's get that hatch open. Stay close. Tossing grenade! Clear! They're down! Moving. There's the box. Novak, you're a safe cracker. Do the honors, will you?
Arthur, the sirens have stopped. That can't be good.
We gotta move. Now. Novak, help me.
Grenade, watch it!
Novak! Novak!
Wait.
An Ivan? Rectangulars. Australia. And also
You. Get on with it.
delightful. You think you're British?
A Cambridge man, through and through.
So you know better than to ruin a man's evening. Beethoven's Fourth Sonata has exquisite but demanding passages that deserve my full attention. Unlike you. Does the Negro give orders in English too? And do you follow them?
Sie wissen, wie es ist, von einem Schwarzen Befehle entgegenzunehmen.
Er spricht auch Deutsch! Please, proceed.
Your Rhineland accent. You must be from Neustadt. During the occupation, you saw French soldiers who look like me carry guns in your streets. Marry your women. That's what I hear when you speak German.
Charming.
We thrashed you once. Hear those bombs? That's us, thrashing you again.
Thrashing. Thrashing. What an interesting choice of words.
I told you already. Get on with it.
Yes. That's what you want. To sacrifice yourself. To be a leader. I am not here to give you what you want. Quite the contrary.
To give you mountains what you say not deserve.
Dispose of that. Put the rest in the truck.
Fucking savages! Get your hands off me, son!
Novak. Jesus Christ.
People die.
People die when command fucks up.
How exactly is this Arthur's fault?
This is on him. And on Wade. That bastard abandoning his team.
Well, you're right about Wade. If he shows his face again, I'll bloody kill him myself.
Oh yes, let's keep blaming each other instead of the Germans.
Nasze ego się nie postradamo.
Is that supposed to impress me?
Relax.
It does not matter. Freisinger is going to kill us all.
Freisinger?
The Nazi. The one who killed Novak.
Old friend of yours, is he?
We have history.
Oh yeah? What kind
Forget
of...
Freisinger! Arthur will get us out of this.
What, because he's your mate?
He wasn't always. But I've seen him in action.
You lose men. That's war. Sometimes the only way to honor a fallen soldier is to finish the mission. But try remembering that while their blood stains your boots. If you're meant to lead, you have to learn what it's like to lose men. To have them die trusting you. And there's only one way to learn that lesson. First time I did was on D-Day.
All right, lads, listen up. We've got until dawn to achieve our objective. And it seems like the Krauts already know we're coming. Now we've got one chance to demolish the coastal artillery. But if we don't, the invasion tomorrow will fail. Now I trained you all for this. Let's not let the Navy show us up. So take the casemates, blast the artillery, and fire your flares to let the Navy know the job's done. All right, this is it. You know the drill. Stand up! Hook in! Stand by! See you on the ground!
Thunder!
Let's develop!
Get...
Was ist denn das Ziel? Scheiße! Runter! Ich werfe eine Granate! Bin getroffen! Ich sehe nichts!
Thunder! Thunder! Don't shoot!
Damn you, Kingsley! We pegged you as a kraut. Lucky we didn't fill you full of lead.
Nice to see you, gents. Where do we stand?
Captain didn't make it, so we're on our own now. I say we dig in and wait for the rest of the 6th Airborne to assemble.
Henry said we had till dawn to destroy the artillery. If we don't, the invasion fails.
So you fancy yourself the captain now?
Sunup's an hour away at best. There's no time for a sit-down.
Yeah, there's also no muscle and no cavalry coming to save the bloody day. The only thing we can do here is to die or try not to.
Hey, you two scrapping over who's got the bigger bollocks ain't gonna solve nothing.
Those German casemates aren't that far away. I think we can get to them in time. So I say we take them out.
The company's scattered. We're pissing in the wind at this point.
You know what's at stake. You all do.
This is madness.
Hey, we're beyond madness. Look, I'm with Arthur. We finished the mission.
All right, Kingsley. Looks like you're in charge now. Casemates and Valhalla are that way. We should get moving. What's the plan, Kingsley?
Let's get a path cleared.
You heard the Sarge. Clear that debris.
Are we gonna pull this off without the cap?
I can't tackle this shoot. Can't feed me before Jerry found us.
Don't blame yourself. The whole operation was a mess from the off.
Hey, Sam showed up right in the nick of time. Saved our skins, he did.
Getting of our teeth, don't like it. Lucky break. I'll take it, though.
You call this luck? We can still shell us.
Those lights on the cliff. That's the coastal defense battery.
The bridge is well guarded and the bank's too steep.
We secure the bridge then. It's our only move.
You're the boss. Keep low. Watch that truck.
We have an opportunity here. Stay quiet and get close.
Multiple targets. We got options, Sarge.
All fire on the truck!
At the truck! Hit him! Truck's clear! Contact to the front!
At the base. Take them out.
On them at the truck!
They're falling back! Move up!
They're trying to maneuver! Let's go! Let's go! Get down! On Kingsley! Keep him covered! Moving forward! Get after him! Enemy spotted! Enemy infantry!
Focus on that door!
I got a bead on the door! Door's clear!
Fire at the stairs!
On the stairs! Right!
MG's tearing this place apart!
Let's go!
Who's that half-track?
Half-track's falling back! Gun her down! They're laying smoke! They're escaping! Enemies retreating!
Take out the reinforcements!
Enemy grenade! Fancy!
Forward, now! Take the bridge!
I'm out of ammo!
Jesus Christ!
Keep that tower MG down!
Get rid of that
Boxing on the MG!
Sighting him up! Don't clear shot!
Changing mags!
42, stay low, stay low!
Stop! Quick pit here!
We need a grenade on that MG!
We're too far for us,
Forward, now! Take the bridge!
pour it on! Enemy troops! Let's go, let's go! Ammo!
Jesus Christ! Daniel's down!
Keep that tower MG down!
Need explosives to get rid of that MG! I'm out! Reloading! MG, get out of the open! They're in the open! Enemy troops!
Stop! Quick pit here!
Pin the tower gunner!
Unloading on the MG! He's moving! I'm empty! Reloading!
What's the move, Sarge?
Keep that tower MG down!
Boxing on the MG! Changing mags!
MG, get out of the open!
MG's got us in a kill box!
Tower! Suppress that MG!
Boxing on the MG! Changing mags! Sarge, we're pinned here!
Keep that tower MG down!
Boxing on the MG! Changing mags!
MG-42, stay low!
What's the move, Sarge?
Keep that tower MG down!
Hitting the MG!
We need a grenade on that MG!
We're too far. Have at it, Kingsley! Let's move it. Everyone on that transport. Well, that was a fucking kerfuffle.
Hey, Sarge, got it done. We're still here, aren't we?
I suppose.
8 men standing against a Nazi gun fort. Richard said I'd gone mad. Sometimes, a little madness is called for. I think deep down he understood that. And realized we were cut from the same cloth.
Went up ahead. Think they're waiting on you, Sarge.
We don't have enough boots on the ground for what's out there. That's what my
Look at those defenses.
You're right.
Bloody hell. They're waiting at the table up here.
How's it looking, Sergeant?
Best see for yourself. Let's get you the lay of the land.
Our targets are the guns housed in those casemates.
And we can only get there through a horde of Germans armed to the teeth.
Think you can handle taking out the lower gun?
I fancy my chances.
That bunker's our way in, but it's packed with MGs.
It'll be a hard push.
First job's getting across that minefield. But that anti-tank ditch could be useful. I've got an idea.
I'm all ears.
We can punch a hole through the mines with those blitzers there.
And the bunker will make mincemeat out of us as soon as they hear the engines coming.
We're going quiet then. No engines. Bail at the last second, let gravity do the work. That should get us to the ditch at least. Well?
I love it. But I think you should go first.
All right then. As soon as you hit the ditch, get the men ready. Tommy, you with me?
Oh yeah, drive through the minefield, take the bunker, strap some thermite to some highly explosive weapons. Piece of piss, Sarge.
And you, get a second sun burning in the sky. If our ships don't see that flare, if they don't know we've won, they'll fire on the guns and risk taking us with them.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think I'll take very little consolation in knowing that the fire that killed me was friendly. Don't worry, Gov. I won't forget to aim up. Truck's ready. We'll be right behind you. Godspeed, Kingsley.
Got a job to do. Get out there.
Yes, Sarge. He's gone. Evans and Webb are in position, Sarge. Wait on your orders.
Get up, man. Time to move.
Aye, yes, sir.
We're ready for orders, Kingsley.
On my command, we charge! Charge! Go, go, go!
Forward! Weber in position, Sarge. Wait on your orders.
Get up, man. Time to move.
Aye, yes, sir. Thanks.
We're ready for orders, Kingsley.
On my command, we charge! Charge! Go, go, go!
Forward!
Need to deal with that MG!
Keep your head down, eh?
Grenade! Enemy infantry!
Push it! Roger!
Blow that Vanguard!
Yes, sir!
Push in! Bunker clear!
Ready when you are, Sarge. Together now, when you're ready.
Ready on the door, just waiting on you, boss!
You take the lowercase, mates. I'll take the upper ones. Don't forget the flare.
Let's move up! Right, Sarge. All right, boys, this is it! You're on me!
Tommy!
Try and get back! We need to clear the door! All right, lads! Up of you! With me! That hot truck's tearing us up!
Pressing fire now!
Cover me!
Press that half track! Now! Press that half track! Now!
Focusing on the gunner!
They're falling back! Keep pushing!
Well done! Reloading! On the left! Another half track!
Watch that half track! Move! Move! Pin the left half track! Left half track gunner is down!
Keep firing!
Hold the line! Focus your fire! Use the half tracks!
Yes, sir!
Stay behind the half track! Don't give those MGs a target! Stay behind the half-track! Don't give those MGs a target! Move this thing, now! Stick on it, lads! Stay covered! Almost there! Surround the MG! Clear right! Just a left! Keep pushing, lads!
I'm actually reloading!
Over the top! Let's go!
Save it for the enemy! Move up in fire!
Toss a 77!
Throwing white front thrust!
Eyes on that door!
What's the door? Grabs him cover!
Evans, take point!
Got it, Sarge! Lights are out. I'll cover ahead while you find a torch, Sarge. Bloody hell, it stinks in here. Sarge, torch over here. Best grab it. Bloody hell! Up ahead now. Look at that fucking monster!
One down, one to go. That's the last of the thermite.
Sarge, I could use your help here.
Barely see a thing in here. Take it slow.
This place is a damn maze, but it should connect to the other casemate. What's that? Eyes up! Christ, that was close. Now every crowd knows we're here. God, that was close. Thanks, Sarge. Stairs over here.
Grenade! Get down! Sounds like Webb did his part. The rest is up to us. Shit! Take cover!
Smoke ready! Clear him out! Smoke up! Casemate is clear! How are we blasting this one? We're out of thermite.
I'll feed it to Bangalore. Let's get up top before this thing explodes!
You have the flare, Sarge? Bombardment close. Go! Get out and fire the flare! Sergeant, the flare! Bombardment's any minute!
Damn! Flare's ruptured!
You've gotta be fucking joking!
Where's Webb?
There! Lower casemate!
Incoming! Get down! Going for Webb's flare! Get everyone to cover!
We need to run for it!
Webb? Webb! Where the hell have you been? Funny time to take a kip.
I was just waiting for some mad bastard to come and save the day.
Well, let's you and I signal our boys, shall we? We'd lost our captain, but we'd won the day. And we'd honored the memory of all those we lost, the only way we could, by completing the mission. You look at the soldiers under your command, and hope that they can do the difficult thing, the impossible thing. That flare told me I'd been right. This is what it means to be a leader. From all the flags waving on the streets, we'd never have known the Nazis were about to lose the war. But bullies are always loudest when they're scared. And when they're desperate, they get stupid. Commander Hermann Freisinger had killed Novak. Then he'd given us a free ride, right into the lion's den.
Forward surrender by a German army since Allied troops stormed the shores of Europe. The Führer asked the German people.
I've read the field report twice. This Allied team is fascinating.
They have been captured. But it was too close. I want you to find out everything you can about this unit.
It will be my pleasure, sir.
You will speak of this to no one else, and report directly to me.
Heil Hitler.
Right it is, everyone. This prison is now our battlefield.
Wollen Sie singen sich so langsam? Was glaubt ihr, wer die sind?
Ein bisschen schneller, hab ich gesagt.
Christ, what is that smell?
Chlorine dioxide. They think it hides the smell of death.
So, rein!
Ich sagte, beweg dich!
Well, this is the nicest shithole I've ever been in. Is anyone else hungry?
Alina, silenzi Soklani.
Da, scusa, я вижу.
So, I am Hauptsturmführer Richter, and...
Piss off, crowd. Unless you got room service for us.
And I have questions for you.
How are we gonna eat bloody questions?
I'm the commanding officer. You'll speak with me.
Even then, Richter was easy to read. Uniforms at high rank, no combat medals. Office rat. The perfect mark. Surrounded by 3 guards, all armed. And all wankers.
In all my years studying the Allies, I have never come across such an unusual unit.
Kingsley. Arthur. Lieutenant. Service number 25232642.
Tell you a story. I have spoken with the Führer on exactly one occasion. He recommended a book to me. The Passing of the Great Race. By an American. A man named Madison Grant. The Führer had nothing but praise for him.
Fuck Madison Grant. And everyone like him.
The book reveals that under extreme duress or unfavorable conditions, your people do not deteriorate so easily.
In that moment, I knew what I had to do. Right to the suprasternal notch, below the clavicle. Once we had what we needed from this racist bastard, that's where I would put my knife. My plan began to take shape. We were being held in the basement of Gestapo headquarters. Around and above us was a treasure trove of classified Nazi intelligence. Project Phoenix had to be there somewhere, and Richter was our ticket. He thought he was the interrogator. If he was to be of any use to us, he'd have to keep thinking that. That arrogant Nazi in his clean-pressed uniform loved the sound of his own voice. The hard part wouldn't be fooling Richter into spilling what he knew of Project Phoenix. The hard part would be convincing the others not to kill him first.
The Allies somehow knew about Project Phoenix. You must have a traitor amongst the officers. No. I pulled their files. Take care of them with the other non-essentials.
Lieutenant Kingsley mentioned a Project Phoenix. Likely Allied propaganda. The Negro thought he was protecting his team. No doubt to prove himself.
To make him their leader. The Allies must have been desperate.
He said it was their first mission, that his 6th man is dead.
He's probably lying.
I will uncover the truth.
Are there other teams like this one? How did they learn of Hamburg? Is Tempelhof at risk of being compromised? These are the things I need to know. There's more at stake here than I'm at liberty to discuss. Just know that I'm counting on you, Herr Richter.
I understand. Thank you. So,
Well, I see 10 fingers. That's a good sign, at least.
Don't make a fuss. I'm fine. Listen. They know about Wade. They haven't caught him yet.
You told him he was killed, didn't you?
On the train to Hamburg. I don't think they'll fall for it. But the hope is it'll buy him some time to get us out.
He isn't coming back for us.
She's right, Kingsley. We can't count on that fucking Drongo.
Bring out the girl.
She ain't going nowhere, mate.
I'll just get out of my way.
Boss!
Alina, играй с ним. Узнай все, что можешь.
Every person on this team was a hero in their own right, long before their files ever reached my desk. But to say they were strong personalities would be a vast understatement. Particularly when it came to Petrova.
Napoleon, have you seen my... Again? It's bad enough I have to wear this thing at all. No, it's flammable. All those years teaching me how to shoot. Wasted. Stuck in a med tent.
Постой. Don't be in a rush to fight, доченька. Glory is worth nothing when you're dead.
But this fight, it matters.
You matter. You and Misha are all I have left.
Io kupno pamięć.
Hey, be nice.
I'm always nice.
Misha, what you got there? Empty bottles?
I'm training fresh partisans.
Our comrades already know how to drink.
These will be Molotovs.
Is it wise to give explosives to civilians?
Pasha, you worry too much.
Coming up next.